So moving on now to the Right Honourable Hilary Ben MP.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Great. Well, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Tim. Tim, especially for turning the anger that there is, which we've heard expressed during the course of this afternoon and at previous events, for turning it into what I think is a great campaign. It's a timely campaign, and let's just say it, this is a campaign we intend to win. And what we've got to do is to capture the spirit of today's terrific event, to lobby furiously. We must leave no stone unturned, no conversation unhad, no argument unput, no petition not presented to make the case. And while Bernard and I disagree fundamentally on the subject of Brexit, I think he said one thing that I agree very much with. Who's going to stand up and say, well, thank you for that, but no, I don't think we want musicians and performers and actors and stage technicians and others to carry on touring, whether it's Brits going to Europe or Europeans coming to the United Kingdom. And therefore, we don't have to win that part of the argument, but what we have to do is to get the politicians to do their job, which is to negotiate an agreement. And that means putting pressure on the British government, but it also means putting pressure on governments in Europe and also on the European Commission, because the one truth we need to tell is that relations between the two at the moment are not exactly fantastic. And we have to overcome the politics and the pride and the red line positions that have got us into this mess and say, look, what has happened, but we're still just on the other side of the channel from each other. It's in our shared interest, to our mutual benefit, that this great industry that we are very proud of and you're very proud of, that the performers of today and the performers and artists and musicians of tomorrow have the chance to tour, to learn their craft, to sell their music or their films or whatever it is, because in the end, we're all going to benefit. We're all going to be enriched. So all power to your collective elbows. And as parliamentarians, we're here today because we intend to do every single thing we can to help you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hilary Ben. Yes, very well put. As Caroline Dinenage once said, she kept repeating the phrase, the door is open for negotiations. But I think as we've established today, there's so much at stake that we should be kicking the door down.